I'm not quite sure what the vibe of this is going to be, but I'm loving the color right now. Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to DM Paints. My name is Dea. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that this channel serves to inspire you to unlock your creative potential. Now in this video, we're going to be looking at this 3-foot by 3-foot acrylic artwork on a wooden panel, and I've used all sorts of different acrylic tools such as Posca markers, some traditional paints, as well as acrylic inks. So stay tuned to the end to see the final product. I really hope you enjoy this video, and if you have any questions about the entire process, please leave that down in the comments below. I will get back to you right away. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get started. Alright, so I have my wooden panel here prepped with my acrylic paint, which I had done the day before, and I'm just going in with some acrylic paint that I had mixed in with some water and just using my palette knife to move around the paint a little bit. The reason that I used water in with the paint is because I wanted to create a flow-like sensation in the artwork and something that just wasn't too forced. I wanted it to look organic, almost as if it had spilled on the canvas, which is exactly what I did. So in this piece, you're actually going to see me be using a lot of line work, a lot of patterns that indicate movement, and that is because movement is something that I really wanted to convey in this piece. If you are curious about a particular color that I am using, everything is linked down in the description bar below. I will try to be as precise as I can with all of the materials that I'm using. The only thing that is a little bit tricky is the paintbrushes, because I've just accumulated so many over the course of painting. But the one thing that I can say is I alternated a lot between brushes with a round point and then square point just to get different edges. So if I wanted something that was a little bit more crisp, I would use the one that was a little bit more rectangular. But you can see for all of the ones that kind of look like flowers, or I'm just trying to indicate movement, like all of these lines that I'm doing right now, I am using the round tip for the brush. The great thing about acrylic paint is how fast it dries, so this is what allows me to create multiple layers within a short period of time. The first base layer that I did, I actually ended up letting it dry overnight just because there was a lot of water in that first initial layer, but all of these ones that I'm doing right now are within probably like a couple of minutes within each layer, which is super awesome. Alright, so here I am actually going in with some acrylic paint that I had pre-mixed with some water, and then I've just put it into a squeeze bottle to give me more precision. I actually used to do this all of the time when I was into acrylic pouring, so you can definitely check that out on my Instagram. It's probably about a year ago that I was doing that. And now I'm just going in with my Posca paint pens. These are awesome because they are acrylic based pens. They're just so great. You can do finer details with them. You can do larger things. I even use it to splatter just because it actually is paint. And yeah, I usually have the 7mm tip, which gives you thicker lines. And I just love this because I find that it's just so bold. And I love doodling, so I always tend to add Posca in my more bright and colorful artworks. Here we have an acrylic ink. So I got this from Michael's. This is the neon yellow. I love using neon colors in my artworks because they are slightly transparent. So when you are doing layering, it just can give you some really cool techniques and effects. All right, so check out this final product. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up and just hit that notification bell to get notified on videos every single Monday. And I will see you all next week. Peace.